Okay, we're back with part 2 of Fire Tower Road. That's what this road is. Actually, there's another house down here that I've got to look at this way. It's actually a house, not just land. That was 11 acres of land back there. But y'all, we used to come out here and have the best fish fries before he got hurt. We did have some after he got hurt. I'd help him. I'd be his legs, and I'd do everything that needed to be done, and he'd sit there by the pot and fry the fish, and I'd do everything else. But y'all, she loved Coca-Cola and to bake cakes. That woman loved cake better than anybody I know. And so I believe it was her sister that put one of those little bitty mini cans of Coca-Cola by her in her coffin. I did her hair, and her niece was with me, and she did her makeup, and I'm so glad I got to do that for her. We had to cut her hair real short because her hair was falling out real bad, but y'all, before hair fell out totally, she passed away, but it would have fell completely out. But she always had long hair like me and wore it kind of backing up like I do, and she always wanted it real short. And we cut it real short, and she acted like she really liked it. But I went to her house. She was sick, had her port in her arm and everything, and Kim came over with the kids, and she sat on the stool in the bathroom, and Kim took lots of pictures. We have lots of pictures from that day. And I cut her hair really, really short, and I just kept saying, I wish Billy, her husband, little Billy is named after his grandpa, and I kept saying, I wish Billy was here to see your short hair, because he would tell her, I wished you would just cut that hair off. Cut that hair off. And she just was scared to do it. Some of you ladies know what I'm talking about. It's scary. I know sometimes I think I want really short hair, like I cut hers. My mom wore hers like that and loved it. And sometimes I really get in the mood. I think I want to cut mine that short, and then I get scared. Oh, what if I don't like it? Man, it'll take like 4 or 5 years for it to grow back out. Actually, I was looking at wigs online last night, y'all. Short wigs. Thinking about ordering one to see what I'd look like with short hair. Just a cheap one, like 10 or 12 bucks. Just to see if I would like me with short hair. And then, of course, a lot of people tell me, well, you wear it back all the time. You wear it up. It looks like it's short. Well, it might look like it's short, but I know it ain't short. And the reason why I wear it back is because I have this crazy curly hair, partially curly. Top is straight, underneath is curly, and it's thinning. So when it's down, it looks thinner. And, I'm a hairdresser. And, everybody's hair just don't lay the same. And with mine being curling kind of kinky and wild, and I have kind of, even when mine was long, kind of that spiky on top at one time was in. And we did that with mine, but we used to have to thin my hair like crazy. And since I had my colon surgery, it hasn't been thinned because my hair fell out and it never grew back because my protein went down to like almost 0. And they found that when I was in the hospital after my surgery, and they said, if we can't get your protein level up, your body won't heal. And y'all, for over a year, I had to do a big old protein shake every day because I couldn't get enough protein I couldn't get my protein level up. But the reason why my level dropped was because I was sick for about 8 or 9 months before my surgery. And when I eat, I got sick, so I wasn't eating that much food. Y'all, I know this road is down here somewhere. I'm going like 15 miles an hour. The dogs are hanging out the window. I may have to go to the car wash. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I may have to run through the car wash on the way home and blow this sand off of here. off this car. Well, I guess it was further back to the road than I thought. I don't know that I've ever went up. Oh, look at him coming around the corner with his big old cattle grill on the front. He would have just plowed right over me, wouldn't he? Y'all, there's a bunch of really, really big, nice two-story houses back there. Y'all couldn't see them, but I could. And most of those, since I've been down through here, have been built. Well, I don't think it's that road. I thought it was an oil top road. If it's a dirt road, I ain't going down it. I thought it was an oil top road. There's several of those little roads. I know when I used to come in from the way we're going out, they would be to the right, so this road would be to my left. It's a dead-end road. It's not the last house on the road. I think it's the next to the last house on the road, but I just wanted to kind of check the neighborhood out and see what was going on. The price on it was good. The price on it was real good. Actually, the house square footage is a lot bigger than I want. I'm looking for street signs. And here comes a car behind me, just a flying, just a flying. Well, y'all gonna have to slow down now. She must be trying to go too far. Oh, it's down that road right there, y'all. Now I gotta turn around and go back. I saw the sign. And she is on my bumper. She's on the bumper, Nugget. She might be trying to get my nugget. What you looking for, Nugget? Cheeseburger? Nugget looking for a cheeseburger out that window. Okay, let me see if I can turn around. My friend's ex-husband's dad lives down this road, or used to. I'm sure he's passed away by now, but that's a dead-end road. All these roads are dead-end. We're almost back to the highway, to the main highway. Okay, now let me see if I can find this little road, because it looked like it was sand. This little house has been for sale for a while. I've been seeing it on the Jeez Louise, who maintains this road? Oh, no. We ain't gonna live on this road. I'm telling y'all right now, I ain't driving in and out of there. And there's two big old dogs in that fence right there to the left. And we'd be having to walk, and that'd be a problem. So, no. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me get turned around. Okay, we trying to get out of this, we trying to get off of this road. It looks back down there like, you know, all these, it's really quiet. But y'all, right here to the right, that's a big old pit bull in that fence. Constable. Here to the left, I don't know what constable that is. Oh, that's Road and Bridge. Road and Bridge. Now look here at this road. And there's the Road and Bridge man right there to the left. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Boy, he's on his game. And I know I got one person that follows me, and her husband's probably his boss. Maybe she'll hear what I'm saying. And I don't care, because I'll tell him myself. He's got a piece of my mind before about my road. Ain't that something? Road and bridge, and that road washed out like that. That's what they supposed to be doing. It's the county roads. And that was right by his house. You would think he would fix that, go into his driveway. I was going to say for his wife, but he, you know, if he handles business like that, he may not have no wife. Y'all, I'm terrible. I told y'all if I thought it, I said it. If he handles business like that, he may not have no wife, Nugget. I'll show y'all how far it is, or how close we are, not far. How close we are back to the, boy, these people drive like they ain't nobody else on the road but them. I'm glad we sightseeing, Nugget. I sure wished we could have seen Lena while we was back there. It really makes me miss her going back there and her not there. It's probably why I never drive out here. Yeah, I like that land, but I don't like that dirt road. You wouldn't have to worry about nobody back there. You wouldn't have to worry about nobody except that one neighbor in front, because the land behind, it's all like down in a hollow in the creek bottom. And there wouldn't nobody be back there but people hunting. Okay, Nug, we got to get out on this bad old highway, babe. We got to roll that window up. Yep, this is a bad highway right here. This is going to be that corridor 69. I can't believe it. We got to cross. Dang, last time I tried to come across, not from this road, but from another road, we sat there half a day. Down this road back to the right is where I was looking at that tiny home village. That's probably what it was. I was probably trying to come out of there. And see, I tried to wait till after the 5 o'clock traffic, because everybody that works in the neighboring towns, see, come in on this highway. And we may be fixing to get in a traffic jam. That's why I was over on the other highway. Because these 2 lanes going in, and it ain't gonna be nothing but worse. That's another thing about buying land out this way, or even the tiny home, because we may get y'all up here in this traffic jam, and then you'll see why I don't want to be over here. Now, it's only certain times a day, but all the major traffic that goes, see, and we're miles to the city limits yet. We're several miles out, and look, we're already stuck in the traffic. And there ain't no other way either, unless I go back through that dirt road. Like, you're just stuck in the traffic. All these 18-wheelers. I should have turned at that turnaround back there and went back the other way. I could have went almost back to the next town and cut through the country quicker than you can get through this mess. Look at them, just driving everywhere. All them trucks backed up. What is going on? And why are all those people pulling over to in the shoulder? I wonder if it is a wreck or something. Y'all see all those people pulled over to the right on the shoulder? Y'all want to be in a traffic jam with me? Well, you can dang sure see why I don't drive over on this side of town. See, they're doing that corridor 69, so they have all the road, and they usually quit doing construction when it's heavy traffic, but there's a red light when you get to the city limits of our town. Down here still several miles, and that red light backs all this traffic up. Can you believe that? You used to could U-turn and go back. Now they've started putting this wall up down through here, and you can't U-turn and go out. But there are some turnarounds, and some, you know, for some businesses that are down here. Seemed like this lane was moving a little better than that side. Y'all having fun yet? Nugget said, "Man, Mom, I can look at all these people in these cars. This is cool." He's liking it, y'all. He said, "Man, I'm looking at all these people in these cars over here." Y'all, isn't this crazy? Now, all these trucks go up here and hit loop 224 and go left. And probably within 2 miles is the highway, the main highway that exits, that goes to my house. And we're that close to home, and we're going 5 miles an hour maybe. I see the police cars up here. I don't know, maybe it's a wreck. I used to have a Jeep Cherokee, and my car dealership was out here, right over this hill up here a little ways on the left. I was coming from the other way to get an oil change, and at that red light I'm talking about, a lady in a Yukon pulled over into me and took my whole driver's side fender off the front of my Jeep. So the highway that I came in on that dirt road in the video before this, looking at the land, that highway also goes to the next city over that this road goes to. That's how I go to that town if I have to go, because you don't have all this traffic. Nugget, I'm sorry, babe, we in the traffic. They is miles and miles of 18-wheelers behind us. Ain't nothing Mama can do about it. Ain't nothing Mama can do about it. Because they working on these roads over here, and they got it all messed up where you can't turn around anymore. Y'all, I don't know how many. As far as I can see behind us, there's 18-wheelers. This lane must have more cars in it, because it's definitely moving a lot faster than that side. See, like that car between those two trucks, I didn't want to be between two trucks. That's why I got over here. Some of them 18-wheelers is pulling out. Y'all behind me coming over in this lane. Now see, eventually this will be 3 lanes. I don't know. I see the cops' lights down here. I don't know if it's a wreck. I can't tell. Okay, y'all, we're 11 minutes into this. I'm going to end this because y'all see way down yonder where the dirt is, way down there. We got to go way down there over that hill. It's a long way. We still got to go like another mile and a half. So there ain't no telling how long this is going to take. Y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. And we'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. They may be merging everybody to 1 lane. We're down here closer now. If anybody watched the other video where we got stuck in the traffic, they may be pushing everybody into 1 lane. That may be the problem. Unless it is a wreck that I can't see. Because it is fire trucks and highway patrols. I could see that from way back there, but I can't see what the heck. So I turned the video back on so y'all could see what was going on. I don't know if it's a wreck they're trying to clean up. Oh, his truck may have broke down, y'all. Oh no, it is a wreck. There's the other car. Hopkins tow truck. Yep, that's what it was, y'all. It was a wreck. Jeez Louise. I could not imagine. I don't know why everybody's over in this 1 lane, but I guess I'll stay over here. I don't want to run up there and think I'm trying to run around them, but I thought we had 2 lanes. Oh, these people are turning. That's why they got over. They live in that neighborhood right there. See, if you lived on this side of town, see, you got to deal with all this drama. See these 2 flyovers? Those are new for that corridor 69. Y'all, this construction's been going on out here for 6 or 7 years. And, I mean, it has just destroyed the businesses on this side of town. It has really messed the businesses up. I see 3 of those trucks behind me. They are moving slow. Now see how that car U-turned? There used to be places where you could do that along that highway. They took them all out. But I think the business, there's like an industrial area over here. And I think those people eating lunch and the hotels over here is what keep these fast food places open on this side of town. Because I used to come to the Sonic and the Subway. There used to be a Dairy Queen. And they've taken a lot of that stuff out. They moved on the other side of town because people couldn't get over here because of the construction. And see, I'm going through town, which ordinarily I wouldn't do. See that sign up there says downtown? I would used to get off on this loop. See left right here where these cars are going. But if you go that way, you're going to get back in that traffic again. Now it's like 2 miles to my house on that turn right there. And I can go through town quicker, which is a lot further, several miles further. But I can go through town, downtown, at 5 o'clock traffic and still beat that traffic on that loop. But anyway, just a little update. Y'all be blessed. Know you're loved. Jesus loves you more. Nugget said he's ready to get out and potty. Y'all, as I'm driving here, I'm thinking, just to let y'all know a little of the history here. That loop was built in the mid-70s. Now, if they didn't build that loop 224 around, that goes all the way the outside of our town, okay? If that highway wasn't built, all that traffic would be coming down this road right here. Can you imagine what a mess that would be? All those 18-wheelers used to come through this road up by our university where all of our fast food places are. This was the highway that they traveled to the other side of town. Can you imagine what a mess? I don't know, our population's 30-something thousand, I think, here. Last time I paid attention, I don't ever even look at that stuff. And the last time I looked at one of our city limit signs, I think that's what it said, 30-something thousand. Can you imagine what a mess that would be in this town? I just had to throw that out there at y'all. So thank God for Luke 2:24.